G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripper week. What do we got going on in this video? Chappy comes round, drops off the DRZ 400 and we do a bit of chatting and doing bits and pieces. Take you on a walk and talk. We have mailbag time. We check out what Nay's up to in the woodshop. Bit of BB news and shit. And we do the crew giveaway on the Wheel of Death. Righto guys, Chappy has bloody just rocked up and he's got a new awning. So you got your Max Tracks bloody mounted, and now I thought this was coming over on a trailer, but this is your homemade. What's Pete's called?
There's Moto and what's his one?
Can't remember what his was. Rock and Roller or something?
Yeah, Rock and Roller.
Rock and Roller. So this is your homemade job?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. That's solid ass.
Pretty steady.
Bring these guys to have a quick look at it. Oh yeah. So, oh yeah, so this is you made this ages ago.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
Yeah.
But I had to get it extended to fit on this tow bar.
Oh right. Yeah, cool. Yeah, well that's really good. Look, you have plenty of bloody room.
Yeah.
So do you reckon you're not going to run the spare? Oh no, you.
The spare should fit, I reckon, because it goes to there, you know. But
yeah,
it doesn't
right,
matter, I don't need to.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
And I'm going to swap these lights in there, but, you know, it's not quite big enough at the minute. I've got to cut that and put them lights in.
Yeah.
Rather than run the board.
Yep. Oh, so then you don't have to run the board. Yeah, right, yes. Gotcha. Yeah, sweet.
Which originally it's already there to do, you know, but I just thought I'd run the board. It's a bit nicer at the minute.
Yeah, yeah, sweet. Right, hey, let's get this bloody bike off and we'll let the guys know what's going on.
Admittedly, I got the board there, which is probably a bit of a fuck around, but...
Oh, yeah. So does this have a ramp that you bloody... Yeah?
Oh, bloody oath, mate. Well, I'll get a better. I just whacked it on quickly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have just left that there for the minute if you didn't...
Oh, but that's coming off, is it? Or is it going
Oh, it will eventually, won't it? Yeah. Well, I've got it taped on at the minute.
Man, you got gotcha straps holding on your number plate, although it's...
Nah, it's screwed. I just
screwed.
Put it there.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Pete lately, or spoke to him.
No, he's real busy at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I think it's every 6 months or something he has exams.
Yeah,
exams for the pilot stuff, so he gets pretty focused on that.
Yeah, and that's why I haven't bothered him too, you know.
Yeah. Is that where your ramp is?
Yeah, this is the ramp. But silly me, tied the tape onto it. See this tape here?
Oh.
Just for, you know, to come in.
Yeah.
I'll have a better setup a bit eventually. So that should be...
Oh, you got tape on that side as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the other thing we've got to do too, is reroute. Yeah, I'll make a list.
Yeah, that was a mistake tying it to that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, that'll do it.
See, it hooks on and that, you know.
Yeah, no, great.
This is probably the only thing that takes so long. You know, do I have two of them on it, or? I was just looking at the ideas yesterday, you know.
Yeah.
How do I put it on? Oh, I should try.
How you put it on, not make it too bloody hard, you know, takes you so long.
Exactly. That's the last thing I want to do is make it long. Rightio. Might be in gear, is it? You're right, I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Chappy will show how he does it by himself. Hey?
And you just, to put it on, I just have the motor going and straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, and because that's fairly low, where Pete's is a lot higher, I think.
Well, I've got it sort of sitting a bit better, but it doesn't really...
Yeah.
No one will take the board, will they?
That'll be fine. Right, let's just get in there.
Jesus.
Righto, one DRZ 400 going in.
The big bikes look like a handful on that ride that you did.
Yeah, but they all did really well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Straight in, straight in.
Straight in.
There's a lot going on around here. Cool bananas. Can you reach? Grab that. The blue bloody, the tester. Slide it off. Cool, we're gonna check Chappy's battery, is that right?
Yep.
Yep.
In the car.
Right, yeah, there's the big bloody V8, eh? The big grunt machine. So, you got 2 batteries.
Yep.
Obviously that's your start battery.
Start battery.
And that's your deep cycle.
Yep.
Cool. So what are we testing?
All 3. I've got one.
Oh, you got another one too?
I've got one in the canopy.
Bloody hell. All right, so, well, I mean, by rights, you should be green in there, so you are green, so your start battery should be sweet.
Yep.
So, on the red.
On the black.
Yep. No, it's not in the OK position, is it?
That's off.
No, that's
Oh,
when we put the load on.
Yep.
So now we put the load on. So that's holding it, but it's not.
It's in the weaker part, is it?
Well, no, it's not in the. Oh, there we go. That'll do. And then it comes back slowly. So I mean, I don't know, but it's not in the actual OK. So it's saying that it's not like fully charged.
Yep.
But for all intensive purposes, it's.
Car's been sitting there for a couple of weeks.
Oh, has it? Yeah. But anyway, there you go.
So that one's
that one off.
bit average.
Yeah. Maybe the guys might have some comments on that. Like I can read the thing, but then to really, yeah. Man, there's some bloody wires hanging off this thing, isn't there? All right. Bloody get a hook on that. Is that the? Oh, this thing's got 2 terminals. Oh, it's got a terminal plus this thing. So if I take that off, we'll get a good bite on that. So that's actually identical to that one.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Put the load on. Yeah, so I'm saying it's not going into the week at all.
Yep.
And they say you don't hold the load on for any more than a minute. Yeah, see, that's not smoking as much now. It's slowly burning off that stuff.
Yep.
And then that should just slowly creep back a little bit.
So it could be okay.
Yeah, I'd say they're okay. You're not having any problems?
No, but I have had to jump start it, and when these are getting a bit down, but I don't know if it was because it was sitting there for a while. When they get a bit down, I can make them a bit weak.
Yeah, well, that's it. Every time it goes down low,
yep,
you're losing some, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got one more battery in the canopy.
So I've done, everything's back, yep. Righto, so we want that bugger on there. That one on there.
So them 2 deep cycle, that one and this one,
yep,
should keep this fridge going.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So again, it's in the red, it's not in the OK.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know. And then we load it. That's taken into the week. Hold it, and then let it go. Slowly going back, I think. Yep. So there's nothing dodgy with your batteries.
Yep.
They're just most probably not
100%.
Not 100%.
Like admittedly, look at that thing, that's still working, pretty good, isn't it, off the batteries?
Oh yeah, geez guys, look at that. Hey, that's frozen.
Still a bit of leg of lamb there.
Leg of lamb, all right.
And Pete's ice cream.
Oh, it is too. Yeah, oops. Cool. So guys, any of you electrical bloody fellas, hopefully you saw what was going on there. It wasn't in the OK section, it was just back in the little red bit, so, but it all, I don't know. Let us know your thoughts. He's
Got
got the
a
old...
oven,
Yeah, cool.
made in Bendigo.
So it's the Travel Buddy, 12 volt. Made in Bendigo, yeah. Crazy. Hey, check this bloody table out. Go for it.
Had made out of 100 km/h.
Sign, yeah.
With the jobs we work on, they throw them out and replace them with new ones.
Yeah.
Whatever angle you're on, you can adjust it.
Adjust it, yeah. That's bloody brilliant. Simple.
And, you know, it takes a fair bit because it's double folded.
Yeah, yeah, no, you're not gonna, jeez. Yeah.
This thing here goes there. We've got gas bottles in over there and you can...
Oh, I just hooked that straight in?
Yeah.
Well, how come that's got a little funny...
Oh, because it had a stove in here.
Oh,
I didn't
right.
like it.
Yeah,
So I just rather this cooker.
yeah. Yeah, cool.
Beautiful.
And you had these ones made up, didn't you?
Yeah.
So how does that, so how'd you do that? So that was push, lift up, look at that. That feels really good actually.
Yeah.
The way it lifts up.
Because of this lip and the car being so high, I'd be looking in drawers like that, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
With these, they just pop up that way. There's a handle on both ends, so I don't have to use them or use them for something
Or
else
if you
I
want to pull them out like you're saying, yeah. Yeah, sweet. So guys, this is all, you know, preparation for doing the Simpson crossing. So your old man, bloody Bart's gonna be driving the big beast,
Yep.
driving this. He'll be on the Simpson Desert Weapon. We've actually got some goodies there too. There's a whole heap, there's actually a heap of goodies. So we'll get down there and pull that shit out. Rightio, Simpson Desert Weapon is in the garage, but what do? We're going to make a coffee. We're going to make a coffee, we'll come back to you, and there's goodies there.
About time for the coffee.
Rightio guys, so the first bloody goodies, the old stickers. They are... There it is
Oh,
there.
that's pretty cool.
It is, isn't it? So these stickers, guys, is well, the idea that Chappy's got. Hopefully I get that focus. Is that when he's doing the Simpson Desert ride, he can bloody put these at all the different places. Is that right?
Yep. Or anywhere I go, I can.
Yeah. I reckon they came up all right, eh?
Yeah.
You happy with that yellow?
Yeah. Bloody oath.
Sweet. So do I get a couple?
Yep.
Brilliant. All right, that's the first thing. So there's your stickers, man.
Thanks very much for that.
Yeah, Dave, DR650 Dave. I said to Dave, how come Chappy gets a pouch? I didn't get a pouch. Pete didn't get a pouch.
Wow.
There you go.
Thanks very much, Dave.
So we'll have to, he said that he's not sure on the height. So he
Yep.
might have to cut a little bit or something like that. So we'll give that a shot in a minute.
Thanks very much for that. Beautiful.
Hey,
Appreciate
Dave's a
it.
bloody top bloke.
Better give him a sticker.
Did you see me washing out the Kero? The Kero, yeah. So that's off that KX80.
Ah, yeah.
That'll be out of the carby off the KX80.
The Jets. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that is,
Yeah.
but yeah. So make sure you take that with you.
No worries.
Otherwise, it won't bloody fire up.
It's like Christmas for me.
It is. So obviously we already know about that. That's the luggage plate. So obviously Chappy's works away each week.
Yeah.
You know, home on the weekends basically. So it's just, and it's footy season. Bryce is playing footy every bloody weekend. So it's a real struggle to get in and do the old Simpson Desert Weapon build shit. So the bike's dropped off. I'm going to be able to do that. Luggage plate has to go on.
Fingers crossed you do it right.
Yeah. Well, there's video evidence. The fender brace. We've got the two steady lights, so that's those. I've got to go on. I've got the waterproof switch to go on. So that's going to go directly to the battery. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep. So you don't have to have the bike turned on to actually turn them on. What else have we got? I think, well, that's it. That's it. But, and also I've got to reroute the breather pipes, all those pipes that are hanging down the bottom.
On the carby?
On the carby. So I'll do a bit of research on how to do that, and hopefully I'll get that done as well. And I reckon that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got one other little job for you.
Yeah.
I forgot to bring it. Bit of fluff to go over the seat.
Oh, lamb's wool or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got some?
Yeah.
Oh, right, sweet. For your precious ass.
No monkey butt for me.
No monkey butt, yeah, that's it. Yeah. There you go, cool.
Yeah, I thought I'd know people might be interested. You know, if
Interested in what?
you know, cutting a bit out and
Making a seat for it, yeah, or a cover for it.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to. But
Yeah, no, that's right up my bloody alley. Yeah. So you guys, the Simpson Desert trip. So Chappy's taking his truck. The old man Bart's driving it.
Yep.
You're riding the DRZ 400. What's Ray taking? Is he taking the DR 650?
Yep.
Yep. Joe, Ray's missus, is taking the DRZ. She's got the DRZ
Same.
400, exactly the same. That's all. It's fully confirmed. I don't know where I am at this stage. I'm 90% that I'm not going. We'll see what happens. It's just, for me, it's shutting down my business for 2 weeks, which reduces money, and then it's getting new tyres for the Jeep. Or is it having to take it to the bloody mechanics to get them? But yeah, it's just money.
Excuses
Money
everywhere.
Yeah. But, well, you know, it might be a last minute thing.
Pete, he may be coming.
Pete, yeah, Pete and Anne may be going across in their Land Cruiser.
Yep. And
Terry's got a mate that's going to go across in the car.
He's got a couple of mates.
Yeah, yeah. So it'll be, we'll see what happens. You know what it's like when you go, hey, let's do a ride, and everybody says yes, and then as it comes time, and they all start dropping off.
Yeah, they do.
I'm one of those.
Beautiful, nice and yellow, isn't it?
It's definitely bright.
Just like me personality.
Exactly.
Righto, what are we doing? So we're going to lift this back up.
Yep.
Oh, wrong one. That goes in there. That goes in there, and that goes in there. Oh, you go down. Oh no, he does it on the
Sump, doesn't he?
the sump. No, under the peg, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But that's it. I mean, that was too
That would
easy.
do.
Yeah. Obviously, you'll kick it,
Yeah.
give it a big enough kick.
Try it somewhere else, eh?
No, I think under the foot peg.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that'll do it anyway. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks very
Right.
much, Dave. Beautiful.
Yeah. So now we'll try the front.
Rightio.
If you lift that off. This is the trick. This is the... No. Oh, actually. Oh. Right, see how that goes.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. Done deal.
Like you wouldn't even need it that high, would you really? But
No. No, but that'll get you, get you out of the trouble.
Yeah.
So small. Dave, you're a bloody legend, man.
I owe him a beer.
Yeah. Cool. Righto, well, there you go, guys. You've got to get out of here.
Yep.
I've got shit to do. Back to the man cave. Rightio, guys, out on my morning walk. I've been very good. I feel great, but I still come out and do my walk. Also, yesterday when I was doing my walk, I noticed something that I mentioned last week, and it's happened again. So I thought I'd bring you out, have a look at the old battle going on at the Green Wall. It's actually a brilliant Brilliant morning for a walk. It's cold, but there's no wind. Pretty much no wind whatsoever. Everything's all damp, getting caught up in trees. Righto, see you over at the tunnels. Oh, it's so uninteresting, guys. Look, my little rock pools are here. Little flowing, you can't see the water flowing. Bloody hell. Righto, on we go. Jesus, look at it, that was a spoon. Okay, now we're into a different world. Now I reckon what I might do actually is we're going to go up onto the railway. Get yourself up. Oop. No trains, beauty. So this green wall is just up here. So last week, if you didn't see it, I was showing there's a brick building here, and graffiti artists just do shit on it. And then the authorities paint over it. And then the graffiti artists come and do their graffiti. And it's just this cycle. It's just, they've actually haven't done as good a job of covering it up, but there you go. Bloody crazy, eh? So, oh Jesus, I'm running down. Yeah, normally they fully, like you can't see anything, and yesterday I could really smell the paint on this. But yeah, I don't know how many layers must be on this. Yeah, without a joke, I would say I have seen it change 20 times. No joke. So there you go. That's the continuing battle of the graffiti artists and the authorities of that particular building. I don't know whether it's something to do with the railway or whether it's could be anything. It could be something to do with power, telecom, who knows. I don't think I've actually really... my next walk I'll have a look around and see if there's maybe a badge or something on there. I know on the other side they've got a camera up in a box, and I think the graffiti's happening that side. Why don't you have the camera on that side? I don't know. I find it all very amusing. But yeah, like I was saying last week, it's like they never put anything weird. Like, it's normally illegible what they do on there, the tags type stuff. That last one, you could see this, it just said shore. And it's like, well, what's the problem with shore? Yeah, I don't understand it. And then, if we look over here, we have all this graffiti on a really cool old brick bridge, which you go, oh, for Christ's sake, of all the places to bloody do it. But they don't, I can hear a train coming. They don't do anything to clean this stuff up. So yeah, this is always ever changing. Like, what the hell is that? I can't figure that out. No idea. I love Dino the dinosaur. He's cool as. Hopefully he stays there for a long time. What's that? Snow Worry. Is that game? Here's one for Billy Four Rocks. Hey? Billy, you remember all those years ago? Bloody, he had a thing with graffitied cocks on the bloody, on things. Yeah. What did I do? Was that when I was doing the Great Australian... No, it might have been when me and Ken did the Simpson Desert with the fundraising. I think that, and I had a big, anyway, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about, most probably nobody else does. Whoop. The train's coming, I thought we'd hang around in this spot while it goes over. Oh, I'm just a big bloody kid. Righto guys, back to the man cave. Rightio guys, it is mailbag time. And we have two lots of stuff here. The first one, self-addressed envelope. And this is actually overseas in America. He's put some stamps on there. Interesting though, if I just hold that, hopefully you can see, whoop, gee, that was pretty tricky, Mark. See those stamps? There's no dollar value on them. For us here in Australia, that's odd. All our stamps have a dollar value on them. So for one of our stamps, it's $1.10 just for, you know, domestic within Australia. Yeah, I'm just surprised about that. In actual fact, that's another bloody weird thing, and I must do a little thing. PowerPoints, but I'm not getting into that now because I'm now going, all right, what do we got? Can't open it. Hello, Mark Victor. Very formal. My name is Marshall3498. I'm a moto vlogger on YouTube. My channel is all about motorcycles. I do motorcycle topics and motorcycle gear reviews and motorcycle first ride reviews. I currently have 779 subscribers and 241,000 total views. Bloody good on you, mate. Fantastic. Keep up all the great motorcycle content. I've enclosed some stickers for you and some spam cards. Thank you, Marshall3498. So, I was really... Spam cards, I've never heard that before. But I thought it was really cool because... We have a look. So it's a business card, but he's called them a spam card, and I thought that was brilliant. And they are. That's what they are these days, spam cards. And some upside down Miss Jane, and some cool ass stickers. Look at that. That's a pretty cool logo, isn't it? Bloody ripper. Righto, so we'll whack them up on the board in a minute, or save me zipping backwards and forwards. So, remember Adrian that did the little tricky apple box thing and the cool, what do you call it? The treasure chest thing with the lock. Well, he's now sent me another thing, and. Oh, I'm not very good at it. Oh, there we go. Oh, definitely need short lookers for this. Hi, Mark. It's me again. Enclosed are two Tappy Tap machinist hammers I made in my shed. Check these out. Booyah! Hey, look at those babies. I've actually used, I've already used this one. I was using this on the postie to back out screws, so I didn't wreck the thread on the screws. But yeah, and it's got the little plastic rubber or whatever that is. Look at that. Look at all that milling that he... There you go. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. So there's two of them. One is bigger than the other, which is mine. It's like Thor's hammer! No, by the power of Grayskull! Sorry, I'll stop now. I promise I'm not stalking you. Being retired gives me time to do stuff I enjoy, and I love giving away my work when it's up to a giveaway standard. Oh, I understand that, yeah, righto. You don't like giving away the shit stuff that we all bloody sometimes come up with. I don't want you to make a fuss over these like you did with the box, etc., which was appreciated. I'm not looking for public recognition for these. I thought you might like to keep the hammer with the long handle. done. As this has less faults than the shorter one, and I'm looking at these and I'm going, I couldn't find any faults. I don't know. If I was to say anything, that maybe this one's a little bit teetered. I don't know. They look pretty bloody good to me. You might like to give away the other to a friend or even add it as a second or third prize for a crew member's draw sometime. That's what we're going to do. That will go into the giveaways for the crew, add it into the pile. Bloody ripper. Adrian, thanks man. Love it. Guys, check out his YouTube channel. What was the last thing? I seen there was something, another one popped up. No, I know what I saw. The punch. So I have a punch. So one of those things, you want to drill something into metal, do the old and then your drill doesn't wobble all over the place. Well, they have those automatic ones where you hold it there and you push down and it goes clink. Well, he's got one of those, but because, like, you think that small thing in the, you know, as we get old, maybe we get more delicate bloody hands. So what he did was, on his, it was able to screw off. He made out of brass, I think it was, a nice big curvy thing. Anyway, it was pretty cool. He's always doing tricky stuff like that. Right, now, let's get this up on the board. Righto, so I've got to find my way through all these bloody bikes. Oh shit, hang on. Oh yeah, I can hop over. So this is from Tennessee in the United States of America. Come over here. Righto, so America's up there and somewhere in there is Tennessee. Hopefully I got that right, because the abbreviation was TN. Yeah, whatever you want to call that. So I've got to whack this up somewhere. I reckon I don't want to put it over Japan. I'm going to put it down here. Whoop, boom. Righto, so up, whoa, there it is, up there. And Tennessee should be, if we can zoom in, doesn't matter, it's up there somewhere. And there is the sticker. Look at that. Cool bananas. Bloody ripper. Thanks heaps, Marshall. I'll put a link to your website in the description. So guys, if you want to check out his channel, all about motorcycles, and I'll also put Adrian's in there where he makes cool ass shit like that and shares it with people. Righto, back to the man cave. Rightio guys, it's time for what's Nay up to in the wood shop, and she's not in the wood shop. She's right here. She's in a rush and she wants to get to the post office. But apparently we've got a Yamaha sign that has failed.
Failed big
Failed
time.
because there's it ripped up. It's this time of the year, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's shit at this time of the year.
Yeah.
The weather's just too wet.
Now that Triumph sign, that's for sale now on the website, correct?
Yes.
How much is that?
109. Oh, hang on. It's 230.
$230.
I think
Shipped
so.
anywhere in Australia.
Yeah,
That includes the shipping.
That includes the shipping for Australia.
You did one to America. What
America is a lot more expensive to post. It's
How much would it cost to send it?
$175 to send it to
That's
America.
Crazy. It's because of the size of it.
It's the size and the weight once it's packaged and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't send it to Canada or the UK because, well, I could if someone was willing to pay $200 postage.
And the imp or the imp for the.
And then, yeah, because it's about $200 to post it, and then they've got to pay import fees.
Yeah.
Because of the weight and the value.
Yeah.
And
Crazy. So here's a couple of things that Nay's not happy with. This was supposed to represent a oil can. Jesus, the light's not very good in here, actually. Yeah, and you're just not happy with it. I'm happy with it, so that's going in the shed. Thank you very much.
I'm happy with it in your shed.
Yeah, it's just to sell it. You're not happy to sell.
Yeah.
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 This one here was for Dave in Adelaide, but there was something. What was wrong with this one? Oh, it was the top coat. Oh, and some brown started coming through.
Yeah, a little bit of brown's coming through there, but the top coat for me was just too plasticky looking.
So
that's I'll make him a new one.
Yeah, so don't worry, Dave. She's going to do another one, and that goes in my shed.
Yeah,
cool.
Apparently you score all the dodgy ones.
Yeah.
Except for the Yamaha, because it'll be redone.
No, and that's going to America, that one. Is that right? That's
well,
America?
not that exact one.
No.
A correct one,
yeah.
Hopefully, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you've got some stuff in your studio. Let's go.
Oh, dear.
So I'll put on the website. So there's that Norton one. You sold one of those and you did an extra one. So that's for sale. Yeah. In behind here, there's bloody Kenworth. Another one. That's the one that you did for. I can't remember the bloody names. Jody and. Sorry, man. Moto Guzzi, Space Invaders, bloody. Yeah, all that stuff. Suzuki. Then you've got a whole heap, which some of these I'm going to take, because Nay's not selling these off her website.
They're available to buy on the website, but people aren't buying. So.
Triumph. Is that, yeah. There's Victory. Bloody STP.
Dunlop.
Oh, the Dunlops. Yeah, I want the Dunlop. So
Hang on.
if anybody wants...
Let's get a Dunlop out.
I'm saying a week and then I'm going to start taking them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dunlop, yeah, brilliant. And then, I think there's even in here...
There's even more, but they're everywhere.
Actually, I'll turn that light on. Yeah, there's the Harley one up there, Indian, Suzuki. Is that DR?
It's a DR.
DR what? 650?
650.
Yeah. Cool bananas.
They're everywhere.
So there you go. So if you're after a sign... NaomiJane.com.au, get on her website, have a look. And if you're not quick enough, they're going in my bloody shed,
yeah,
my garage.
That's it, got to get them out of the room.
Yeah,
I need the space.
We're trying to bloody, clean some stuff up and whatever. Righto guys, back to the man cave. Rightio guys, it is BB news and shit time. And like always, straight into the new crew members. We have one, here he is. Greg Ross from Australia. Good on you, mate. Thanks heaps. Rightio, now let's check out who's been getting some geocaches. And here we've got Brendan and Tegan, his girlfriend. Good excuse to get out on the bikes. Yesterday, head up to Mount Alexander, took Tegan to the old quarries and then headed to the geostash. It was a great view and a fun hike up the mountain, especially with riding boots on. Thanks, Mark. And they're out again. This time brought Mum as well on her Suzuki RV90. I've never heard of an RV90. So I looked it up, and this is what it is. For a ride to this one, had a blast finding it. Thanks, Mark. Bloody ripper. Good on all of yous for getting out there. That's a ripper little bike too. Right, now let's see what some of the crew guys have been doing in the out and about on the forum. Okay, this first one, morning ride after storms. This is a bit of a big read for me. G'day everyone. Ray went for a ride with Deacon, his young fella, after the storms came through 2 weeks ago at Wollong South. So for people at Wollong South, that's south of Melbourne and to the east. We recorded 180 millimetres of rain for Wednesday and a total of 230 millimetres over 2 days. Wind gusts reached over 130 kilometres and left us without power and water for 4 days. Definitely got smelly in the end. Using an old Tilly lantern in the lounge was the highlight, and an old quad bike battery on the coffee table with a 12-volt USB charger to charge our phones. Bloody brilliant. Also got plenty of use out of the jet boil and our camping stoves to cook our tea, as everything runs off electricity here, even the oven. The water runs off a delivery pump, so no power also means no water. With trees over the road everywhere, we couldn't get out for 2 days. All up, we have about 50 trees fallen in the paddocks, some on the driveway and on fences, and the cleanup will take months. On the plus side, plenty of firewood for years to come. We had to buy a new chainsaw as the trees were too big for our Stihl 460 Magnum to handle, so we bought Big Ray a new toy, a Stihl 661 Magnum. Bloody hell. And he is chuffed. Anyway, guys, here's a few pics from our property and a few from the roads around our area, and of course a few pics from his ride. Hope you guys enjoy. Bloody hell, crazy, eh? And then I think Joe's got somewhere down the bottom here. Me in my glory. This tree caused most of our worries as it was 35 to 40 metres high and went over a brand new fence between us and the neighbours. It broke a farm gate, 10 metres of boundary fence, and 2 of our neighbours' fences that run off the boundary fence. We also met a little friend along the way whilst cutting it up. Look at that little bloody cutie he is. The last pic was a few days after when the weather started to clear. That's from our backyard looking towards Lycola and Dargo Way. There's always a silver lining. Bloody brilliant. And that Lycola, Dargo, that's all the high country area in Victoria. Good on you guys. Rightio. Aussie Bob. WTF, Mother Nature at work. Hi guys, I heard that the storm damage a few weeks ago impacted the wombats, so I thought I'd check it out after seeing the pics posted by Joe and Ray of their storm damage. I was amazed. It was great to get out and about on the mighty DRZ 400E. Seems like ages since my last ride. Cool bloody stick. Look, he's got the Aussie Bob sticker. Brilliant. That looks cool. Hey, the old bush pig. Looking good. Good on you, Bob. Rightio, poor old Steve. A funny thing happened on the way to Bendigo. Been trying to get the DRZ out for a while now. Last decent run was to Melbourne in March. Not that that wasn't without any dramas. Planned on doing the Creswick ride, but the back said no. Yeah, I understand that. Bendigo looked like a goer, but again, the electrical gremlins stopped me. Just past Smeaton, enjoyed a lazy roadside nap while waiting for the tow truck. Just enjoying the sun before the less than exciting truck ride back to the cold and rain of Ballarat. Bloody hell, eh? Now to get the bike sorted for Hatter. Third time lucky. Good on you, Steve. Get it sorted, man. Cool, you'll love Hatter. Rightio, last one we've got here, and this is from Caleb. 12,000 kilometre loop around Australia on my 250cc Cafe Racer. G'day Mark and crewman. My best mate Kieran and I are 1 week into a 12,000 kilometre trip around Australia. I'm on my little Brap 250cc Cafe Racer and Kieran in his Jeep Wrangler. For months we've planned to head off on the 16th of June towards Adelaide via the Great Ocean Road, then Darwin, Cairns, Brisbane, Sydney and back to Melbourne. Of course, Melbourne went into lockdown, which meant we couldn't leave on the 16th and had to postpone to the 18th. However, South Australia were not letting in Victorians in by the 18th, so with 72 hours to go, we flipped the direction and headed towards New South Wales. So far, we've stayed at Lake Wimbledon, Eden, Canberra and Mittagong. Today, we ride to Putty Road, which was utterly incredible, and now spending some time in Newcastle. We had to avoid Sydney as we didn't want to risk Queensland not letting us in. Along the way, we were collecting stickers for our esky. Of course, one of the first was the Keep On Riding sticker. Bloody brilliant, look at that. Good on you, Caleb. Have fun out there, mate. And keep updating us on the bloody forum. Righto, well there you go, guys. There was a little bit of news about here in Victoria. There was certain national parks, or state parks and regional parks, being put up for turning them into national parks. And one of them for quite a while has been Wellsford, which is where the Crusty Demon Pit is. Anyway, Pete actually sent me through a thing saying that I think the Wombat is now going to be national. There's Lerderderg's another one. It's going to be a national park. But Matt actually showed me an article saying that Wellsford, the state government, canned that. So Wellsford won't be a national park. There are good things for doing national parks, but then there's also bad things. I'll talk about that, I think, maybe in another video. I need to do a bit of research on that, because this whole regional, state, national parks, reserves, and it's all convoluted, what you can and can't do, and all this kind of bloody bullshit. Anyway, there you go. Righto, back to the man cave. Get in, you big bugger. Whoop. Nearly went over. Righto.
The old Wheel of Death.
Rightio guys, so it is time for the crew giveaway with the old Wheel of Death. I'm doing it different. You just got to trust me that I'm being honest. I've just gone through and did the selecting. There was 78, I think there was 78 entrants in this one. Moto GP was the Moto G Spot was the last one done. I've put them up here. I'll run you through, and as per usual, when I do it, I always start with Suzuki as the first one that comes out. Boom, all the way around. So Moto G Spot there is on Honda because he's the last. Cool. It just makes things a whole lot quicker and easier for me, guys. Rightio, so we've got Keith Andrews on Suzuki, Adrian Barnes on BMW, Mark Lamb on Yamaha, Michael Ruin on Kawasaki, Adam Bell on KTM, Brendan McFarlane on Harley, Ray Bishop on Triumph, and Moto G Spot on Honda. Noticed, mentioned in this video, mentioned in this video, and mentioned in this video. Crazy. Right, so what are we playing for? Main prize is this sleeping bag. I'll flash it up on the screen. Second prize is a flask. You can see that. And the last known set of gotcha straps that you could buy. You can't buy it because I'm giving it away, so it's not the last one. But you know, this is it. No more ever. Well, as far as I know. Righto, let's, so that's it. We know what we're running for. Cool. We just spin this bloody wheel. Give it a good old go. Whew. Tell you what, guys, it's a bit bloody chilly. Oh. And away we go. I should actually zoom you in, shouldn't I? Oh, that's Suzuki. Is it going to rest? It is. Suzuki. Who is Suzuki? Keith Andrews. One sleeping bag is yours. Done. So, Keith, where are you? Keith, I need me short. These little sticker off. That gets stuck onto there. Boom. Done. Right, and remember the rule is that if we do land on a blank, it's the next one over that gets it. That's the rule. So, second prize, going for the Cowboy Skull flask. Spin him around. I'll zoom you guys in. Going in. Whoop, not too much. Whoop, up, 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 up. There we go. Suzuki, BMW, Yamaha. Oh, it's, oh, Kawasaki. Who's Kawasaki? Michael Ruin, if that's how you pronounce it. Man, you have got, sorry guys, I'll zoom you out so you're not looking up my bloody nostrils. Done. Boom. Righto. Last one, these gotcha straps. Zingity ding. Round and round we go. Well, so far we're doing all right. We haven't landed on a blank one. I don't think we've ever landed on a blank one. Oh, get that bloody zoomed in. Hurry up, Mark. Go, 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 go. Oh, stop. Yamaha, Kawasaki, Blancaroonie, KTM. It's KTM. Look at that. Adam Bell, you little bloody ripper. How's that? Got to keep remembering to bloody zoom you out. So there we go, Adam. Done. Brilliant. Excellent. So we didn't land on any blanks. We've got different, there's no dodginess going on in here, guys. Righto, there you go. To all the crew members, thanks heaps for the bloody support. You're all bloody legends. Righto, back to the man cave. Rightio, now I had someone bloody comment saying, Mark, why haven't you done all those lists that you normally do with what I want to get done around the house, and I'm marking them off as I do them and all that kind of stuff. It's halfway through the year, so next Man Cave Tuesday, we'll go through, list all the stuff that I want to get done. Rides are on the website, so it doesn't matter about that. Or should I? No, the rides, we don't have to worry about it. They're listed on the Bike A Bit's website. Another thing was the process of how I approach and my thoughts of how to approach projects and all that kind of stuff. You don't want to get in my thought process, trust me. Now, the other thing I want to say, this was a bit light on. It's a long video, but there wasn't a whole heap of stuff. In my head, it wasn't really a great Man Cave Tuesday. That's the joy of popping out all these bloody videos this week. I don't know how many hell I got, but there you can see them all there. How many videos I got done. It unfortunately leaves Man Cave Tuesday with not a lot of stuff in it, but hopefully the next one will be even better. Well, there you go, guys. That is Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, guys, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.